Oh, hello and welcome back to Evil Genius 2 once again. Sorry, I was just enjoying the show and the wraps of my casino, really, of my very profitable casino at this point. And yeah, we continue right onwards here with the main mission from the last episode, and that is the Midas Touch, kidnapping more engineers on the wall stage, which is actually quite difficult because all of these kidnapping missions have different requirements. This one here requires 9 mercenaries, which is actually quite a lot. Fortunately, we do have them already available right now. However, I would like to check if we also have enough guards. We have 14 guards, 12 mercenaries, so this should be fine spending this amount of mercenaries for that. Also, there's no soldiers coming in right now, so I think we can afford it. Another one of these here, that's that one here, actually requires me the socialites that we do need. And yeah, I still need to train 3 more, so that's also one of those tricky ones. Yeah, Europe is closing in on a lockdown, and I think I will not be able to fix this anymore, right? So I'm not going to spend any valays on this. It's just going to go into a lockdown there and not give me any money, but that's fine. This one here also calls 9 guards and 6 mercenaries, so this is actually the most hurtful one, I guess, out of all of them, because we are going to be completely without defenses, and this also mercenaries, so lots of mercenaries, right? I probably need to do something then about my mercenary training. Right now guard trainings are coming along, and then mercenary training, yeah, I just don't have the space for anything else here. Speaking about space, speaking about gold, some of you have been complaining, and totally rightfully so, that my vault is probably a bit too small at this point with the size. So I would like to go to the basement now, right? Because in the basement we got gold deposits, so while digging this up we can actually, yeah, get some gold done. Also, the basement is a bit hidden. Now, not right now though, because any kind of intruder that gets into my base can go directly to the stairs that lead to my basement, right? So I want to change something, and I want to move the stairs for the basement over here. So we do have a bit of a space here, as you can see. And we're probably just going to make this tiny connection here with my guard room, right? So the guard room is going to be that that area where, yeah, it's coming together. Actually, wait a second, we probably need to fix this a bit, making it a bit bigger, that entrance here that we have, right? Yeah, there you go, but then it would actually get in the way of my canteen again. So what we actually need to do is I'm going to cut a bit of piece out of my canteen, and then we can go into this area here, just behind the guard room, really. So this is well protected, right? And right in here, probably another reinforced door, just to show everyone the the extent of what's actually lurking there. So we'll also have a flamethrower there or something like that. And then, yeah, the only thing we need is actually some stairs that go down then, right? So that's the first one. And in the basement, we should then be seeing the stairs for this. Somewhere over here, I guess we could make that, right? Just need to find me a nice spot for it. And there you go. There we have now the basement entrance, right? And from here we can then dig. And as you can see, this actually cost me quite a bit, right? Because it's a pretty hard stone, 25,000. But the moment I go into the gold area, we actually earn money. And boom, with those few tiles, we're already plus 25,000. So I'm already paying off everything here, plus having a profit out of this as well. So this is pretty lovely, I think. And yeah, here we can now make then our big vault. So I'm just going to keep this area a bit bigger then. This one we can actually get rid of. Let's actually start construction. Oh, and we've also finished another trap for my base. Next up, yep, let's once again raise the limit of my minions, so we can have a few more of them in my base then. This one here I can now get rid of, so we're just going to completely delete this area here. And upstairs, we're probably also just completely going to get rid of this one here. And also, by the way, yep, this one will also need to sell off then as well. Oops. Upstairs as well. It's never that easy. There it is. Going to completely sell it. So, there you go. Now it's working. And in this case here, we are just using this then for something else later on, or for nothing right now. It doesn't matter really. So we can increase the vault here. Now, kidnap notable engineers. We have 2 out of 5. We could be continuing. I think over here it was then. Yeah, 1 more. Also going to increase once again my power production with the nuclear reactors that we have then over here. In this case, wait a second, we probably should also look at heat levels at this point. So once again, and this is why I'm also keeping a bit of space here in between, right? So we can have those then ramped right next to each of these nuclear generators, even though they really generate a lot of heat. That's probably a bit of a problem there. 72 more energy. And another thing, so this is all going to be electricity area, this is all going to be control area, and then of course, yeah, we do need more training, right? It's just getting really important right now that we speed this process up. So I think right over here beside my control room we could have another training room. We're going to have two types of bigger rooms here then, but we can actually start with that. That's 75,000. Yeah, it's expensive, it really is. And here we have then all the way down over there to the control. Let's actually keep a bit of a distance there. Let's orientate on this hard rock there, because this is, I think, something that we'll never be able to dig through. Could be mistaken though. We'll just see about that. And here, right, and then we can have a nice entrance here. Let's just keep the symmetry a bit, right? And then another door. And this is an area where, yeah, it's going to be very hard for intruders to get, right? Because it's already on the second level. And this will make things harder. And this is probably the advanced training area then. Minion capacity. Hooray! And we continue right away with the intruder protocol capture. Very important for me. So instead of just, you know, distracting everyone that gets in, if they get to a different area, like let's say the inner area, then they get captured and we could then torture them and stuff like that. This is going to be fun. Alright, we got another soldier wave coming in, by the way. So the guards should be ready. There they are, my swordsmen. And also, oops, we are going to need my genius for this too. So that's 4 guards, and now that's 4 soldiers. Should be easier for us at this point. We have better trained mercenaries, better trained guards, a very good swordsman, and my genius with very high morale levels. So yeah, look at that. Barely losing any people of our own there. Another one down, and then it's the last one here. So I think we lost around 4 only to this pretty massive attack of 4 soldiers. So this was nice, I think. At least for my standards. That's that. Now, next up, they're off again. We do have then this training room. This is for... I guess we could have this for the basic ones, because the basic ones, the minions come in, right? And then they go for training right away, so this is close by. At some point, we'll just get rid of this one too, I think. So I would like to start with the advanced training here. Mercenaries, we do need quite a few at this point here, right? So the guards can train faster with this. Let's make 3 out of that. That should be fine. And then we also got the valets, and then they're going to for socialites. This is also something that we are going to need for quite some time, or quite a lot of them. I think that's it though, right? Scientists are fine. Yeah, we could have the socialite trainer then, another one. This would be the second one. It's a bit in the way here. I'll actually move this over. Yeah, and squeezing in one more here for the moment. This is going to get bigger eventually, right? But it's just very expensive right now to actually expand in this area. So that's the advanced training room, and this is basic training room then. And since this is being built now, we can now get rid of the socialite trainer number 1 then here. Actually, we could keep this one, at least the mercenary one I can get rid of now though. Right, so this one, saving a bit of space. So we can have another basic trainer then here as well. Alright, next up for my infirmary. Yeah, we should heal my people a bit more efficiently. So we got the intensive care pod at the moment. That is down here. First of all, I will need a second one because they're busy already quite often. And then we can also go into the rejuvenation chamber, and this one boosts the vitality actually of minions, right? So it goes beyond of what the intensive care pod does. It's just restoring it. And the... Oh, I think there's also a super agent coming in right now. And the rejuvenation stamp is actually boosting it. And also the Scanotron is bombarding my muscle minions with friendly radiation, causing them to mutate and regenerate vitality for a short time. That's also pretty nifty there. So let's go ahead and have this one. And probably also have one of these here, but that's a huge one. Let's actually move this one. I think we're under attack by a super agent right now. Probably not the best timing there. Let's have them in the corners here, right? And then we can have this bad boy right here. So there you go. Another 100,000. Holy cow. The super agent is gone again, and yeah, he left 3 body bags for us to burn. That's my own minions, of course. But we're still above 100 minions, so that's fine. Everybody's here for training, still available there. What is going on with them? Huh? Mysterious Valet. This minion doesn't work here. Find out what they're doing. Oh, alright. They're fake valets that we're having now. A new type of intruder. Yeah, also, as we can see, the mercenary training is coming along just fine. So we can really train out 3 mercenaries at the same time. That's just great stuff. And with that, we can do those missions a bit faster then, right? And 12 is my target amount right now. We're also going to go up to 16 on the normal ones. The socialites is 8. Yeah, let's actually expand my training area again once more a bit. It's just that we really need all of this, right? For more socialite training.
Are they even trying?
Yeah, there's the investigators coming in again. It's really busy right now. By the flow of air, my sword master. And off they go again. I think we didn't lose a single one. Two people perhaps to this one. 3 waves of attacks right away and those fake valets. But they have no suspicion at the moment, right? They still think this is only a casino. It should be fine for me. Now back in the basement. Here we continue now actually with the vault, right? I wanted to start this expansion at some point, and we can actually do it here, right? And then I just continue all the way up here. Oh wait a second, we do need to keep a bit of a space here, right? So that the there you go. And yeah, here actually we will just have the normal one like this, right? And here's the entrance then. There you go. And as I continue expanding the vault, we can see 61,000 this would cost me now. But as soon as I go into the gold one and just take the whole gold area with us, we're actually plus 71,000. So this is just really great. We actually can build the whole vault here and still come out with a profit at the end of it, right? So yeah, lovely indeed. This one, there you go, there you go. Really just expanding, and here we're going to make then an entrance, really a bigger one, right? So that's that. And then we're going to have a nice reinforced door here. Oh, a vault door we can also have. Really expensive, but I think it's going to be fine. Because, yeah, we can afford everything at this point. A nice vault door that goes beyond the reinforced door. And with that, we make 45,000. I've expanded it even further, actually. And we can build it, right? So this is going to be a nice big storage for my gold, for my resource. Of course, the goal is to have 1 million in cash available. Becoming a millionaire. That would be the greatest feat for Maximilian. That is. Now, Maximilian, where are you anyway? Because we have some researching to do over here. And you're just so very good with motivating other minions. He's got this special charisma on him. And he's just doing an amazing job with that. They're all really looking forward to another speech. Work harder, yourselves. On the world stage, we continue with another scheme for kidnapping another engineer. Also would like to upgrade some of my headquarters, so China we can do now. There you go, another level 2 headquarter then. Producing a bit more money and also, yeah, increasing the time it takes for heat to build up. And we might also do Middle East. Europe we have, Russia. Oh, Russia will also be okay. US is already completely level 2. South America could be possible, but let's do actually the Middle East right now here, because that's just my natural habitat as we continue east towards China, right? So we have China and Japan already at level 2, so that's that. 2 more levels, 2 more level upgrades plus another mission coming in. What to do with those guys here? We're really trying to find out what they're doing. I think my valets are doing the job, or my socialites. I would like to continue with my traps. So we have discovered a few more traps. One of them is the flamethrower, right? So this is a pretty cool thing, I guess, because it'll burn any kind of soldiers, and there are already some soldiers now coming in. That's actually quite expensive, 36,000, but we can afford this. Also another freezing. There's also a combination of those things and another boxing glove. Anything really that makes my life a bit easier, and yeah, we don't need to. Come on. Oh, it can't overlap with that. Alright, then let's just have the flamethrower for now in this area here. So getting some nice burning as well. Oh no, soldiers are off the table again. That's also fine. How's my vault coming along? It's actually completed. Look at that. That's a modern vault entrance there as well. And yeah, here we're just going to basically now use my racks that we have right now. Unfortunately, it's the only thing, so we will need to replace it again then with, yeah, with that other one. As we research that. Alright, let's just go ahead and have those full rows here then again. And I guess can't hurt to make this one full. All the way here. Then we're at the entrance. Oh, entrance can still work, right? Why not? Holy cow. That's a lot of gold. And then we can continue into this area. But that's already 162,000 that we spent now on those racks. And so it is. Another great research hopefully done. Investigators arrive as well. The capture, yeah, intruder protocol. And then there's the kill intruder protocol. Of course, my favorite one. And we're going to have this sometimes later, because now I would like to also go then into the Midas maintenance. Oh, this is quite expensive. We need another notable engineer. That would be the 5th one then. So there it is, right? Let's have 5 of them. The cap was only at 4, so we need to definitely increase this a bit. And engineer trainer is doing the job. Now, why is there no one in my technicians? We have plenty of. I need actually engineer trainer. I don't have this, of course. This is a new job for my training area here. So let's move the socialite up there. And there's the engineer trainer. 5,010 energy. Yeah, I think we can afford 2 of them here, right? And then perhaps another socialite. Perfect. That is perfection, right? Using all that space. Nice one. It will require more power than I can handle though, so we also will once again need to increase my power room by a bit. And holy cow, we still have money. I don't believe it. There's just so much money tickling in all the time that it's no problem really. And then we're going to have another full row here. And then I'm going to keep some 2 levels again, right? So that we can have more coolers then also in this area once more. Basement is looking fine by now, so we have the full vault already activated. With this we have a limit of 360,000 yeah, cash or gold that we can keep in our base. Alright, so actually my swordmaster now takes care of those valets, because we need to investigate them, we need to interrogate them actually. So yeah, they're waiting now for transportation. Hopefully one of my minions is going to do the job. There it is, perfect. Transporting them now to the cell, and this is important. They're going to sit in here then, and then we can interrogate them with our deadly methods that we have. Like, who doesn't know about the deadly tickling and stuff like that. Now, next up, Midas research we have, right? It's still one more that we need. How's it looking on the world stage? Can I do my next and last kidnapping? Because then we would be done with that. It's really problematic for me because it's raising the heat levels so much. There's no soldiers coming in right now, so let's actually launch the last scheme for the kidnapping. Then we have this one done. Heat levels wise, can I do anything here? I could use some of my valets to gradually remove the heat in very important areas to me. And yeah, here probably as well, Middle East, Japan, China is looking not so great. We do have lots of valets, and I can definitely do this. I love using the valets for this, because it is, yeah, then completely reducing the amount of heat that we have for the foreseeable future while the scheme is running, and that means 19 minutes, right? So for my most important areas, we definitely want to do this, especially also US here. Yeah, paying a lot of money. Also, sending a lot of deadly soldiers, that's not the greatest thing. I really need more intel as well. We're spending all that intel on my missions, and then I don't have intel for my heat anymore. It's really important as well, so we're using more scientists for my computer desks there. And of course, the Swordmaster himself takes care of it. Interrogation it is. That is just brutal. And unfortunately that was too much for him and he died in the process. But at least he gave me hopefully some information. The next one's already waiting. We can also interrogate that one. And then there's still one more that I'm missing. Hopefully we didn't kill them. Now Jubai, you have to take care of this. Like this guy there. Then we should have them, all three of them that we need, right? By now we can actually do it. 5 notable engineers we have. 165,000 gold, you kidding me? But we can afford it. And off it goes. Once again we can pay that. And resolve is at 0. Let's also send this one in. Dubai meanwhile continues with that, and we have once again captured those valets. And we're down to 10,000. Who would have thought that we would spend so much money on stuff? But it's going up again, and we have now 10 minutes time to amass 75,000 again for the salaries. I think we can do this. 2 of 3 we have interrogated. The last one is coming in. Also the research is now coming along. Where is my genius? Do you have enough resolve, morale, whatever? Yes, you have. Let's get over there and boost them so we can finish this more quickly. Schnell! Schnell, he says. Those Germans, those Germans.
We have captured an intruder.
Alright, resolve goes down. Actually, we have more than we need, but that's fine because it just gives me then intel as well. Let's interrogate the last one, and then we should have this unwanted guest mission there. Speaking about missions, we can continue with them as well, recruiting more minions, and I would like to go for head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And this gives me actually a... Oh, it's available because of the abomination pack. And, oh no, we have a side story going on right now. We do?
A trap has been triggered.
By the way, we can turn in those optional recruits.
I should have known. You sent those tourists.
Oh, it's Incendio mission.
So-called valets. This is all your doing.
I had to make sure your humiliation had an audience. You caged me, and I won't forget that.
A second-rate crime lord trying to take me down. I've seen this show before, and it's overrated.
Soon the whole world will know I beat you at your own game.
Alright, so that's once again our little escapades with the Incendio. And defeat Incendio de Lair 2 times. Oh god, that means he's roaming around again. There he is.
What is it?
Probably going to need both of my henchmen again and my Jubai. And yeah, let's get over there.
I am old.
Kill this person, he's a crime lord. I would not like to distract him, I would like to terminate him. Let's just see what he's doing again in my base. Let's get both of them over here. They should be fine, both of them together, but we know that this guy is really, really hard. Alright, also we can, I think, now install the upgrade. There it is. For my Midas device, right? Coming along.
You are no match for me.
Genius is under attack. Sound the alarm.
Yeah, there's quite a fighting here, but that should be fine. There's a lot of investigators coming in again. There's Incendio.
What next?
We should not have a one-on-one. What is going on? Dubai, are you kidding me? Help out, please. So that my genius can actually shoot. That's the more important thing. That's the epic battle. And yeah, Dubai was already beaten. Look at that. It's crazy. I think we might be in a trouble there.
A scheme has succeeded.
At last,
Yeah, we are. Let's flee back into the base. And off we go. Because holy cow, this guy is strong. But I knew that before already, right? What is going on? Why are you going back? Come on. Because this is very close to game over.
Very well. Evil never sleeps.
Alright, now my minions are coming in. Finally. He's already almost dead, so in that case. And he vanishes again. Defeated him once. Now he's going to reappear at some point somewhere else. I don't know. Meanwhile, the installation is coming along. Perfect. For the next level of the Midas device. And yeah, in the next episode we probably will fire it again and turn the world into gold. We get super rich. That is. Stay tuned.